Every year we see great enhancements across all of our design and engineering software, from SolidWorks and SWOOD to the 3D Experience platform and manufacturing solutions. This year, SWOOD Design has had some exciting updates that we know will make working with SWOOD even easier. So here are our top 5 enhancements in SWOOD Design 2023. Panel processing is a new feature which allows the easy application of special processes such as gluing, varnishing or polishing to panels or laminates. Panel processes will need a bit of setting up first. Here we've set up some panel processes that encompass the different types. In the case of glue, we've made this is unary, which tells SWOOD that this process can only happen once per panel. A complete setup tutorial can be found in the SWOOD What's New 2023 PDF guide. When an on-surface panel process is applied to the component, we are prompted to choose whether the process should be applied to the top, bottom or both sides of the component. When an on-panel process is chosen, we can see that we are not prompted as the process will be applied to the entire panel. Once applied, we can go to Manage Project Materials. As we can see, the panel category is listed within the material history. When we go to edit the panel in the Materials section, we can see that the panel processor symbol has been added, and we can now add more processes if necessary, easing the need to add, change or remove these processes as you design. Using existing SWOOD library templates are useful. However, the more work your company takes on, the more likely you are to want to use your own templates. By using the SWOOD frame as a base template, we can now edit it to customize it as our own. In this example, we'll offset the planes to create an offset template. Once these have been changed, we can save it to the template folder in the SWOOD Data Templates folder to make sure we're able to reuse this frame. This custom template now becomes visible and we can use the template again. SWOOD box parameters can often be cluttered in the display box. With SWOOD Design 2023, you can now search through and order your parameters so they are more organised. In the search tool, when you type in your required parameter, you can filter the search to parameter type and exposure, whilst also showing you the parameters in chronological order. Once the categories have been assigned, they go into folders and the result is a sufficient aid to locate individual parameters. It's only appropriate to show the updates to the hardware installer. This has been updated to ease the download process of industry-recognised hardware into the SWOOD Design interface. The hardware database comes as a download and can be located through Tools, SWOOD Design, Connect, Libraries Installer. The interface is recognisable to the other application setups within SWOOD. From here, simply click the download button and these will directly connect to the SWOOD Design interface ready for use in any design. Before we round off our top 5 new features with the most significant update, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get access to all of our SWOOD tutorials. Or, if you fancy taking your skills to the next level, check out our website and book onto one of our SWOOD training courses led by our expert engineers. It is an unfortunate reality that Edgebands do add an extra cost to your designs. In 2023, you can now include this additional cost when you've completed your design, and it's easy to set up with a costing table. You can set up your costing table by finding the Edgeband tab in the SolidWorks SWOOD tab. Create the Edgeband you need, or simply edit one of the Edgebands already provided for you in the Edgeband library. In the editing window on a selected type, you can see that there is a new line where it says reference/width table. Select inside the box and then the pencil icon. This will open up a table where you can assign conditions to the type of Edgeband that you want to use. For example, you can include the maximum and minimum length, state of reference, and then describe the cost of the Edgeband in the final column. Like all other SWOOD features, select the green tick once to confirm the table, and then once you finish setting all of your other conditions from the Property tab builder, select the green tick again. Now we can apply our Edgeband to our panel. To finally see these results, they're included in the SWOOD report. When a SWOOD report has been generated, Cost and Edgebands table will appear and allow you to view the overall cost in Edgeband. This can be useful to you when you come to use your final report to finalise any costing details. Since the cost of Edgeband is a manual input, you can change it according to economic change, such as discounted periods or even a change in supplier. Those are just 5 of the top enhancements coming to SWOOD Design 2023. Visit the link in the description to find out more about each of them and check out the other exciting new additions, and don't forget to subscribe to more design tips, tricks and solutions.